We all know from our own experiences that you don't go from novice to expert in anything overnight. We're going to take a few minutes to explore the 5 stages of growth for teachers to help us better understand what to expect from beginning teachers and how best to support them. The most effective mentors provide support for their mentees in the moment and create cognitive challenge to push their mentees to grow and ultimately to transition along the journey to becoming experts. They also recognize that this journey is not always linear, nor does it happen overnight. Everyone has room to grow, and a strong mentor-mentee relationship provides the time and space to do so. Craft and expertise in teaching takes time to acquire. For mentors and beginners alike, it is useful to know that the transition from novice to expert occurs in predictable, measurable stages. There are 5 distinct stages in this journey: novice, advanced beginner, competent, proficient, and expert. Novice teachers find comfort in rules and procedures for guidance. They seek validation from their mentors regarding their progress. Planning takes the form of preparing the exact lesson presented in the pacing guide or common lesson plan. Their lack of experience leads them to duplicate in the precise sequence the lesson as planned. They have little capacity for monitoring their class and adjusting the instruction accordingly. Advanced beginners start to stretch their teaching muscles. They are in the early stages of developing richer knowledge about basic classroom operations, their students, and teaching specific subjects, and thus are starting to gain confidence. They are better able to add strategies of their own to lessons and to adjust the lesson based on student responses. They incorporate tips from colleagues and start to form their own preferences in both content and technique. Competent teachers have the ability to read student responses and change course to meet learning needs. They are goal-oriented across a spectrum of instructional concerns. They can differentiate instruction in both planning and in implementation. Ongoing assessment of student progress determines individual lesson design. Proficient teachers hold a much larger picture of practice than do teachers at previous stages. They operate at multiple levels simultaneously. They also have a broader temporal horizon, skillfully crafting goals and organizing instruction for both short-term and long-term goals. Expert teachers continue to expand personal and professional proficiency in all areas of their teaching. Routines are automatized, and attention is on interacting with learners. They are proactive, anticipating and addressing potential problems before they arise. When problems do arise, they can generate multiple solutions and make effective choices. They are able to create smooth learning pathways for all learners. It's important to note that a novice teacher may be at the novice stage in all areas of teaching, but they might also be novice in some areas, an advanced beginner, or even competent in others. Mentors need to identify where their mentees are on this continuum in multiple areas to best support them where they are and to push them forward.